Okay, so the second thing I want to stress to you, the second key is financial aid. What is it and how do we get as much as possible, if we can get any at all? We can pretty accurately estimate what we can get before heading into the college planning process. But we need to also figure out and specify what is financial aid. And I want to be clear, there's three different types. Private scholarships, which are handed out by companies and organizations, Rotary Club, local churches and temples. There's a lot of private scholarships out there. This is something that you can research on your own. The majority of them will be listed within your guidance department at the high school. It's the #1 place to look for it. There's going to be a file cabinet for the most part. Just go in there and all the local scholarships will be there. Anyone can apply for these. I would say there's no harm in pursuing these, but don't spend all of your time doing that. There's an even better type of financial aid that may be more lucrative for your family. The second type is need-based aid. Need-based financial aid is really what your parents' finances and your finances determine, is whether you're going to get any financial aid from a college. I'm going to keep it very high level. I don't want to get into the details of it here. That's what the purpose of my book and also the workshops for your parents are. But I will give you a little understanding that need-based is really, you take all of your finances from your household, enter it into a formula, and a number will be generated. And let's say that that's $20,000. Technically, that's what colleges will expect you can pay every single year for school. So if this is what's expected from you, and a school cost $20,000 to attend, how much need are we showing there? Probably zero, and we're probably not going to get any financial aid package. Well, what if a school costs $50,000 and what's expected from your family every year is $20,000? Then we could probably expect that we're showing a need of $30,000, that if we're showing a need, they're going to offer us a financial aid package. That's key #1, but we need to take it a step further. Once we're showing a need, we need to understand that every college is similar to its own business and will handle financial aid differently. There's two types of financial aid that you will get in a financial aid package: gift aid and self-help aid. And self-explanatory, one sounds better than the other, and it's true. Gift aid is grants and scholarships, free money, and self-help aid is loans and work study. So we want to understand, and we can look up how much, if we're showing a need, how much a school will award us in terms of gift aid, what percentage, and how much in terms of self-help aid. A lot of this data you can find on collegeboard.com. You type in a school, go to the cost and financial aid link, and it'll show you the percentages of need-based aid, how much is gift aid, and how much is self-help. Valuable information to know going into the shopping process, figuring out how much it'll really cost your family to attend. That's a very high-level view of need-based aid. What I want to focus on for you, the student, is merit aid. Merit aid is financial aid that a school will award you, and it doesn't matter what your parents or your finances are. Donald Trump's kids and Bill Gates' kids can qualify for merit-based aid. And basically what merit aid is, when a school wants you to attend, they will have their own private scholarships to award you, hopefully to attract you to attend. And these scholarships aren't typically $500 like a lot of the private scholarships are. Merit aid is going to be thousands of dollars, maybe tens of thousands of dollars. So you could see awards from $3,000 to $20,000, in that range, maybe slightly above, but big packages. A lot of money awarded through merit aid. So how do you get merit-based aid? It's something to be aware of. When you're shopping for a school, typically you're going to have reach schools, schools that you think you have a pretty good shot at getting into, and also some safety schools. If you're looking at private colleges, for the most part, some states will, public universities will have this type of program as well. But the safety schools for you, where you're going to be in the top of the class coming in terms of GPA, SAT scores, that college wants you to attend, that's where your opportunity to unlock a lot of merit-based aid is. So I want to stress that to you because it's not talked about in terms of educating the high school students, is that you can win big merit-based awards if you know where to look for them. And attending a safety school that's paying you to go there may not be a bad option, especially if you're thinking about having more money when you graduate or maybe going on to grad school as well. So financial aid, understand a little bit the 3 different types, focus on merit aid, and a good website resource for you is meritaid.com, where it goes through all the scholarships that some schools do offer, trying to attract certain caliber students. Keep that in mind because that's a great opportunity you don't want to pass up.